Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about the 12 ways you're not as frugal as you think. Let's get started. And first of all, with these 12 ways, you may be very frugal, but you may not be, or I may not be. So I'm going to tell you the 12 things that could be a possibility that you may think you're being frugal, but it may not be the best financial decision. Let me get started. Number one, we all talk about this all the time on these channels, the Dollar Tree. You can get a lot of great deals. There's a lot of wonderful things. But just because something costs $1 does not always mean it's the best value. Either number one, it may be cheaply made, so you have to keep replacing it. Or number two, maybe it's not quality, so you may buy an offshoot of a facial wash, not your regular brand that you love, to save money, and you don't like the way it feels on your skin, you don't like it, and so you just leave it there. It never gets used and it gets wasted. So Dollar Tree is not always the best value. It sometimes is, but not always. Number two, this is a big one, free offers or deal sites. And I want to tell you something that happened to my friend recently. She thought she was going to get this great deal with a, quote, free exercise program and free meal plan. Well, come to find out, it's free after she pays the $500, stays on the plan, and I don't remember how long it was. It was like 45 days or something. And if she succeeds on the plan, then they'll reimburse her money back, the $500. I don't call that a deal, but they told her it was free. There's so many free offers out there, deal sites, where you think you're getting a great deal, but it expires and then they charge your credit card. They'll entice you with the word free, but many times it's not free. It's like, okay, what's the hidden cost? Let me know the real skinny on this deal. Number three, BOGOs and sales. Sometimes we can get great deals on sales, but buy one, get one free. Sometimes they raise the price. Sometimes you can get better deal on generic. Just because it's buy one, get one free or sale, it can get you to buy things that you don't already need. Number four, online shopping. Now, a lot of people have said, you can get a better deal if you shop online. Dawn, why don't you shop online more often? I do think you can get some great deals online, even better than you can in the store, but not always. So just because you buy it online doesn't mean you're going to get a better deal. Number five, bulk buying. People will say, hey, if you buy, paper towels, toilet paper in bulk, you're going to get a better deal than buying an individual package. In many cases, that may be true, but if you don't have a place to store it, you're a single person, or you may not use all of that product. Let's say you bulk buy cereal or granola and it ends up going bad, then we're not really saving money. Number six, repairing something yourself. If you're good at that stuff and you can do it, great. Either doing that or having a person that's not licensed to do something. So say you need some electric work and you have a friend saying, oh, I think I know how to work on this, and then you have a problem. I've heard about people that have either tried to repair something themselves to save money, or a, quote, friend does it, and they end up being in a worse situation, and then they have to hire a professional and it costs them more. Number seven, over stockpiling. And it's great to save money and to buy things when they're on sale, but I remember once when I bought a whole bunch of mayonnaise because it was $1 a piece for these big huge jars. I donated, I didn't throw any of it out, but our family couldn't use up 6 jars of mayonnaise before it went bad. So guess what? I ended up donating and we just kept 1 jar for ourselves. Well, it was on sale and I got it for a good deal, but it really didn't save me any money. Number eight, make your own products. Sometimes you can save money with this, but a lot of times you've got to buy a bunch of starter stuff and then you don't end up using it and doing it again, and so you've got all this leftover. I've seen like making your own shakes and they want you to buy chia seeds and 7 different kinds of nuts, and sometimes you can end up spending more money making your own soaps, cleaning products. You can save money if it's simple ingredients, but if you're having to buy a lot of ingredients, it may not save you money. Number 9, the thrift store. I always thought buying thrift stores would definitely be cheaper, but I've seen some things at clearance at some of these stores for $1. One of my friends got me a shirt for $1, and I think, as a matter of fact, this shirt was $1. And so sometimes you can get it even cheaper on clearance. Number 10, and this is going to be controversial. Not that there's anything wrong with buying a used car, but there are some folks, because they want to go, pay off their debt, they'll buy a beater car or a junk car. If you know how to work on it, great. But if you don't know how to work on a car, it may not be a good value, and then you may have to keep putting money in to keep it up and to keep it repaired. Number 11, basically, and I know a lot of you have mentioned this, just buying low quality items that you have to keep replacing. A great example, a pair of flip-flops that give you no support. They don't last long, they don't give you good support, and you have to keep replacing them every year. And last but not least, and this isn't something you buy, I put side gigs. There's some side gigs or side hustles that don't give you good return on investment. Either you're driving around too much, wear and tear on your car, that might be a gas guzzler, or you're spending too much time for the money you're making and you end up making less than minimum wage. So really, it's not frugal. These are the 12 ways I came up that I think that we may not be as frugal as we think. I want to hear listed below. What are some other ways that people might be tricked into thinking they're frugal, but they're really not? I want to hear from you. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.